Today I'll show you how I painted Osiris Warriors. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. The Warriors of Ra are primed in skeleton bone from the army painter, just like Ra was painted in skeleton bone, making it a lot easier. Alright, we're going to be starting off with a little tanned flesh for, of course, the flesh. Man, I can't believe, I don't even know how long I've had this color, but man, is it ever nice. And does it ever go on perfectly as well. It's like the perfect smoothness, the perfect consistency. Not too thick, not, you just shake it up right and there you go. And you gotta be careful with the sandals, which is becoming my like kryptonite. Anyways, armor gray is next. Now this is just for that little skeleton mask he has on his face. Of course it doesn't show very much here over the skeleton bone color, but it does show later on. Now we're gonna be doing his cape, and this is crusted sword. As you can see, it is extremely light and needs a good few coats. I don't know how much I have to shake this thing, but it just didn't come up covering what I wanted it to do. So anyways, you continue with it, you can just put a second coat on, which is what I do later on. A little bit of stone golem now. This is a little light gray. It's gonna be for like the bottom part of his skirt, like this like overlay that he has on him. Alright, now we're moving on to some fur brown. We're going to be doing those sandals now. You're going to need a really tiny detail brush for this because, wow, there's a lot of details here. You don't want to get too much on the skin. You don't want to hit anything else. But you know what? If you do, it's not the end of the world. I was going to leave him skeleton bone, but I think it would have been too bright for this model. And I think it would have brought too much attraction right like to the feet, which would have been a little odd. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying these videos, guys. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments, please write them down below. I much appreciate any feedback or anything you're working on as well. Dark Sky is our next color. This is going to be for the feather. We're going to be using a little bit of dry brushing here next as well for some electric blue. We're just going to get a little bit on there, just a touch of it at the tip mostly, and then to finish it, a little bit of Ice Storm, just to really get that little, like I said, there was light shining right down that feather. Some ZEPHYR pink now. This is a metallic color. It's a pink metallic color, which is awesome. We were doing this for like this, whatever he has around his shoulders and his chest here. Not sure what you call that part. Anyways, and then there's, one here and there. You can also put a little bit of ZEPHYR pink, like on here, on the dab on the shield. And some more metallics now is going to be Azure Magic. So we're going to cover in like the inside part of the shield. We're also going to hit a few other little parts. Now, again, I made the mistake. I should have done my gold before doing this color because I did the little details first and then I had to do the under part. It made it look... Anyway, I ended up not screwing this part up. I ended up doing a good job with it, even though, see, you can see I'm doing all these little details. I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta put gold on some of this. Oopsies. But anyways, if you're doing this one first, do the gold. Alright, a little bit of fairy dust. You saw me use this on Ra because he's got like some white gold stuff, so this makes it a shiny area to it. And of course, it wouldn't be an Ankh miniature without some gold on it, right? So some greedy gold is going to be going on the scimitar, a lot of the head dressing, the shield, a lot of details, jewelry. Pretty much everywhere that's left that has skeleton bone is pretty much getting gold. So anything you're missing, put gold on it. That'll finish off the miniature that way. And then of course you're going to want to put a nice beautiful wash on this. We're going to be using some strong tone, but I did I? No, I didn't put any mixing medium into it actually. I don't think I did put a medium on this one. I just went straight out of it and cover it just slightly, try and get it on all the raised edges, and there you go. Look at that, super simple. Ra's miniature, or Ra's Warriors are ready for table. I want to thank you guys for watching and keep on gaming.